No hej, hej, zaraz zaczniemy sobie. Jedną rzecz jeszcze sprawdzę sobie, na spokojnie. Okej, gameplay. Chcę, żeby cię ten legendary, żeby... No, to level upa nie chcemy. Nie, chyba nie. Subtitle on, Insanity, auto. Sound może troszeczkę sobie ściszę, tak do 85. Widzę, że się podgłośni. Oh, in 7 day. Dobra, już później się dowiem. Nie chcę mi się teraz calibration. See what you did there. Control skip binding gameplay graphics. Powinno być ok. Dobra. Dun. Delete. Tu 42 godziny. O Jezu. Zobaczymy, ile to mi wejdzie teraz. Start new carry.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Okej. Mogę się zresetować. Skopiować postać? To zaraz spróbujemy. Select existing ID. A to w tym sensie by działało. A nie. To ja chcę nowe.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
No dobra.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Enter new ID. Houston female.
Please log in to access your profile.
Zoe. Shepard. Będzie error. Data corruption.
Warning.
Error.
Data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm
The Fox
pre-service
Efekt.
history.
Nie wiesz, kiedy zasypiasz. Czy bo mi chyba nie dinguje? Albo ja głuchy jestem. No. Dobra, teraz działa. Okej. Nie wiem, na jakie zasadzie to działało. O, będzie pani Myron. Bo Garus to ten.
Confirm psychological profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Dobra. Oboje twoich rodziców są z... O Boże, jaki jest Alliance po polsku? Z przymierza, o. Co? No, i się ma misiek. Czemu error był? Error był, bo wybrałem, żebym mógł sobie własną postać stworzyć, a nie taką bazową czy coś. Znaczy własną. Wygląd i tak dalej. They transferred from... Moje dzieciństwo spędzałem na statkach i stacjach. Jak się przenosili z postu do postu. Nigdy nie byłem w jednej lokacji nie więcej niż kilka lat. I później stwierdziłem, a pieprze, mam 18 lat, idę do wojska. Colonies. You raised in Mindor, a small border colony. Vatican Traverse. Kiedy miałem 16 lat. What the fuck? Family and... Ja pierdzielę, ale dark story. Patrol przymierza mnie uratował od slave marketu. Aha. I to nie stwierdziłem, że w podzięce dołączę do wojska. No wiem, pięknie tłumaczę. No, dziękuję. Byłem sierotą, wychowywałem się na ulicy, w megatropolisów. Ludzi na ziemi. Uciekłem od życia bidy i underworldu i w ogóle kryminalistyki, tfu. No. I niestety powiedzmy to. Ja no, Spacer chyba.
Confirm psychological profile.
A, Boff jest Gone. Dobra, kim ja jestem? Solo Survivor. During your service, mission you were... misja poszła chujowo. O Jezu. Bardzo chujowa sytuacja była. Ale siłą swojej linii przyjaźni. Czyli klasycznie po prostu udało mi się przeżyć siłą woli i przyjaźni i wszystkiego i War Hero. Early in military career, you found yourself fighting an environment. Ryzykowałem swoje życie, żeby uratować innych żołnierzy i takie tam. Taki, no, typowy War Hero. Tak jak mówi historia tu. Nie no, War Hero.
Confirm military specialization.
Dobra, teraz pytanie, czym ja chcę być? Soldier. Soldier Combat Specialist Ideal Fund. Czyli taki typowy wojownik. Tylko piu-piu. Tak, kolonist to takie traditional sad story. Takie... No. Takie typowe, że wszystkich tam wybijają, porywają mnie, ale ratuje mnie akurat patrol przelatywał wtedy i mnie uratował. Adept. Infiltrator, Sentinel. Vanguard. Chyba Adept. Bo Sentinel chyba jest lepszy, mi się wydaje, w następnych częściach. Adept.
Confirm facial identification.
Wróć. Select bonus talent. Niech będzie Sniper
Confirm
Rifles.
facial identification.
Change appearance. O! Już gotowa ta moja postać. Ja cię kręcę. Czemu masz skar na ryju? Masz być ładna. Hair color. Powiedz, mogę... Ja mogę być Rumi. Takie czarne najbardziej, czy coś? Czyli nad brołami, dobra. Zobaczymy, jakie są włosy. Nie. Jaka Karen. Ale w sumie ujednolicili tutaj w Legendary Edition z tego, co widzę. Chyba ta będzie najlepsza. Make-up. Też kolor. Się malować, to się malować. Move shape. Chyba takie najlepsze usta. Takie. ogóle podoba mi się też, że te wszystkie kody są z tego. Ice. Iris kolor. Dobra, nie będą takie zielonkawe.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Panie, parents gone and we fight. Classic. W ogóle Insanity. Once you confirm your character is complete, you will be unable to change any settings. Znaczy zawsze mogę później zedytować postać safe editorem,
Identification confirmed.
więc w najgorszym wypadku sobie po prostu ten...
Well, what about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
Military service runs in the family. Both her parents were in the Navy.
She proved herself during the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
W ogóle Biel, Misiek, jak tam z dźwiękiem, czy nie jest za głośno? Ogólnie będę się starał nawet, żeby ten nie gadać z postaciami.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
O, ciary mi przychodzą.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. The board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
O Jezus, jakie on ma
Remember to
włosy,
zip up your
zapomniałem.
jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
I mean... Kaidan ma trochę racji, Joker też. Bro. Ja przeszedłem tą grę tyle razy, że ja wiem, jak wybierać kwestie dialogowe. No, ale w sumie trochę I
Don't
agree.
send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain.
W ogóle
Better
SS
brace
tier.
yourself, sir. I
Drzemka
think
wpadła.
Niles is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Dobra. Skład. Skład screen, to mogę sobie ten levelować. Adept. To chyba to jest zwiększenie mocy. Biotic Protection i barierki i takie tam, okej. W ogóle dobrze, że w Legendary Edition ten polepszyli to, że można mieć wszystkie bronie. Bo cię kog blokowało wcześniej. Na przykład jak byłeś tym soldierem czy coś i miałeś shotguna, to tylko shotgunem mogłeś też i pistoletem walczyć. Muszę się przyzwyczaić do sterowania.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Dobra, dobra. No i tutaj można wybrać.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Uh-huh.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Yes. Investigate.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
The Spectres.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Nie. Widma odpowiadają tylko przed tą... przed radą.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
Omg, czy to rasizm? Czy przez to, że wojna pierwszego kontaktu była, to od razu są sus?
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Jenkins, nie zapeszaj.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Ostatnio widziałem
I'm not gonna screw this up.
jedną duperelę. Ciekawe, czy to jest zmienione tutaj, czy nie.
Goodbye, Commander.
Pokaż tą rękę. O Jezu, gibberish jest napisane na tych ramionach. Ja widziałem moda, że tam właśnie tam pisze, że tam doktor Chocolates, Czakłas. Siema, zią.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
No, tak to jest tam napisane właśnie.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Ja, I knew it. Głupio się przyznać, że nie wiedziałem.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Że kiedy ten... Chociaż jak są ludzie, którzy pamiętają wojnę pierwszego kontaktu, to tak może do 100 lat? Niecałe? Pewnie z 50?
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Oho. Like hell he is.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Mogę być spektrem?
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Okay. Makes sense.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Właśnie ciekawostka. Anderson miał być właśnie pierwszym spektrem, ale coś się stało, że się nie udało. Alec Ryder is born, Stephen Hackett. Kiedy wybuchła wojna pierwszego kontaktu? Bo nie pamiętam. Kurde, ale tutaj są lata w timeline, nie kiedy postacie się rodzą. First Contact War 2157. Dobra, I'm ready to go.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
Jest 30 lat między tym pierwszą wojną a tym.
Taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Me? Are you sure? Czy ty widziałeś, jak ja prowadzę?
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
No.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Oła, przyciąłem sobie palec w tym zdjęciu. Najgorzej. Skład. Increase health training. Dobra, niech tak będzie. Kaiden throw. Niech bariera będzie. Richard L. Jenkins. Nie. Dobra. O.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
A dobra, spacją się sprintuje. Boże. Zapomniałem, że to jest tak dziwnie.
Smells like... What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Okay. You say so.
Damn!
Damn. Dobra. Boże. Tu jest północ? Dobra, tu jest. A X się zmienia też broń. Okej. Good to know. Dobra, take full. A biegnij. Jaki widok.
Oh God, what happened here?
A, można... Aha, dobra. Można im kazać zmieniać broń. Okej. Ty mi snajperkę, ty mi tylko styka. Nie. Kto by się spodziewał? Jezu, sekunda. Jak to się robiło? Throw. Yy, 60 newtonów. Equipment. Continue. Jak się ustawiało to? O Boże. Dobrze. Shift, dobra. Ja pierdzielę. Shepard. Throw to niech będzie na jedynce i warp. Dobra.
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
Eden Prime never will be same. O, by się spodziewał. Po tych flagach, co mówił.
Ripped right through his shields. They're at a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, ma'am.
To byś się spodziewał. Shotgun. Jestem. Jezu, pamiętam jak w tej jedynce tam broń się ciągle przegrzewała. Nieważne co. Nie, ja się... O Jezu, cofnąłem się. Nie. Tu tak nie robimy. I już po ewolucji zgubiłem się.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A
Okay.
lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Okej, pójdziemy do dig site. Order Q and R have specific squad mates. Regroup to C. Okej. Ojej. Mam te Insanity? Gameplay. A, najwyższy poziom, spoko. Ojej. I stamina. Geciki. Czy swoje
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
No,
Yes,
bo nie
ma'am.
jesteś główną bohaterką.
We held our
Lol.
position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
Beacon?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Join us.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Investigation.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime, none that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry, like I said, no Turians.
Dobra,
Move
let's
out!
go. Move out. Nie tak agresywnie.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Dobra, take all. Right arm Scorpion. Chyba nie mogę im ubierać teraz. Nie, dopiero w tym. Masz assault rifle. Ciesz się umiejętnością, Ashley. O, Jezu, wiem jak się chować.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Spoko.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Up the ramps. Okay. Let's go.
Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Okay. Be careful, Niles.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Wcale nie omnimiał z chwili kartą
Oh
coś.
God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Piękne AI.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Central column of mouse.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Jezus. Teraz od kiedy wiem, że gibberish jest napisane na tych no, na ramieniu, to nie umiem tego zobaczyć. Cały czas się patrzę na to.
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network.
Dziki.
Well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
O beacon pytałem? Chyba nie.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances.
We have unearthed the heart of evil.
Manuel, please.
A, dobra,
This
to już
isn't
była.
the time.
Okej, assistant.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape?
The
no
end
hope?
is near.
No, I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Aha. Sure, medication kicks in. Mam żelek. Dobrze idę? Chyba ta. Tup. Nie, bardzo źle idę. Się cofam. Czemu boję się w NPC-ta z tego? Z Minecrafta?
Saren.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Piu. I kolejny deflag się ziścił.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Zmniejsza, coraz mniejsza. Tak. Dobra, może być. Ja widzę.
Everybody stay calm out there.
The Frogger
We're coming out.
hacking.
We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
This should help. Let's move out.
You need something?
I have to go.
Good luck.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving, over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform, thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
podoba mi się, jak oni stoją tak sztywno podczas poruszania się tych.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Z armii. Leży. Jest na pewno Insanity, bo coś tak za łatwo mi się wydaje. Gameplay. No Insanity. Auto level up, nie. O kur... Przeczytałem się broń, tak średnio. Jest mój cel. O Boże. Nieważne. Resume last save.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Okay.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
No dobra.
I'm a little busy here.
Now it gets fun.
Healu. One charges. Okay. Jest w ogóle te dźwięki takie oldschoolowe, że traktujmy.
middle of a fight!
Czy jest tu jakaś znajdźka? Powinna być. Znajdźka. O, jest. Bardzo dobrze, dziękuję, gra. Tup, 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 tup. W ogóle jak wam tam dzień minął? Nawet się nie zapytałem. Is it decryption? Da się fotomoda. Dobra, nieważne. Bierzemy wszystko. Okej. Wszystko zebrane.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Okay, Kaiden.
Shepard!
No, don't touch. It's too.
Oh well, end of story. Aha, przerwało mi streama na chwilę? Czy coś?
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Wcale nie red flag czy coś. Na stówę. Normal behavior.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Ja pierdzielę, te włosy Kaidana to one są jak hełm.
Are you sure you're okay?
Jak progresso? A dobrze, a jak tam Biel? Nasz towarzysz chciał nam ukraść ten protagonist, ten, nie barier, tylko ten perk, ale no, powstrzymaliśmy go i wzięliśmy dla siebie protagonist z perka. A, byłaś prysznic.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
A, no najwyraźniej się rozwalił stream, z tego co widzę. Mi nic nie pokazywało. Więc stream się chyba rozsypał na chwilę. Nawet widzę, że Listar wysłał wiadomość. A, więc na luzie. No spokojnie. A kiedy postal?
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
Lol?
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
Bo spojrzałem na czat akurat na tym, na Discordzie.
A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Co, jak to się nazywa? Boże, że Ariok ma posłuchę w sumie przez ten remont.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
A warning.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it.
W ogóle dwa te flagi już się
I know
sprawdziły.
his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Okej, you're alright.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Okej. Zaraz będziemy na Cytadeli.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
I need to go see Joker.
Sure thing, Commander.
Jezu, nie, to nie miało być tak.
Joker's waiting for you on the bridge.
O Jezu, ale go olałem. Uff.
Joker's waiting for you on the bridge.
Ja w sumie nigdy Ashley nie lubiłem.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
W ogóle Ashley to jest taka
I've seen
rasistka.
friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out. And you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Cześć, doktor Czeklet.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
Yeah.
But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Twitch. Ber. Baniszcze zaraz dostaniesz. Pyk. I po baniszczu. Dobra, jedziemy dalej.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Okej. Nie musisz mówić 2 razy, Anderson. FTL Command Link. Trzeba wszystko podotykać, żeby expa zdobyć.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Wpisy do kodeksu. Bonjour.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy.
Yeah, big shipu.
Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Lądowanko.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
I mean, póki to co powiedzieli, to ma
I see
sens.
you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Yeah, me too. Z tym akurat się zgadzamy, Ashley. Ale bardziej chodzi w sumie o to... Bo Nihilus to jest Spectre, takie creme a la creme tych agentów i tak dalej. Jak padł na misji odzyskania czegoś, to już jest to sus. że jak się wywalił no ten ryj. Chwilę, bo muszę zhakować komputer. Kapitan Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during the patrol of the Arcos Raw cluster. Więc samo to, że agent specjalny się wywalił na jakiejś misji, która miała być easy peasy lemon squeezy, to już jest sus. Samo w sobie. I w sumie dlatego chyba nas wysłuchują. Tak, żeby to olali. Jakby tam... O Jezus, Kory, kocham Elkorów.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
Ta.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
Nie, bo poszedł sobie do
In
wieży.
this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Aha. Trochę cranky jesteś.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
No trochę smutne. Polityka, am I right?
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing.
No, może trochę.
Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Ta, dokładnie.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What?
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a
To ja jak coś. Don't be alarmed. Bo sobie słuchawki podłączałem. No bo muszę słuchawki podłączyć, bo nie będę słyszał.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Okej. Ciekawe, czy będę miał... Chyba nie będę miał wolności zbytniego poruszania się tutaj.
can't tell the aliens from the animals.
O Jezus, tu będą te piękne rozmowy w tych, jak one się nazywają? Windach. Ja pierdzielę. Jak mi tego brakowało. Cześć Awina. Awina. Chociaż w sumie pogadam z tą, bo expa mi dasz pewnie za info.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
W sumie polubiłabyś Cytadelę, Biel. Oni nienawidzą też AI. Ale za to takie virtual intelligence, czyli takie no niemądre, no to lubią.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for
A źle
all
mówię?
regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the
Będę
CSEC
musiał grać
headquarters
se
just
ten
across the lobby.
teksturki, że te site tam nie ma tego gibberishu tylko na przykład jest Dr. Czakłas czy coś.
I want to know more about Citadel
Uwa,
security.
nie pamiętam.
Citadel's Executor Palin. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added.
Yeah.
The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Biel i jej ten krucjata przeciw AI.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
O kurde.
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
Lesser species. Ale złe słowa dobrane. Holy shit.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Hey, handsome. How are you? You come here often?
Welcome to on the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets
Do you know
regularly.
anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
O Jezus, to brzmi jak Sejm. Uff. Pieprzony ten.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Immunitet.
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari
Politicians,
and
am I
Salarians,
right?
the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Goodbye.
Tak jak teraz jest dosyć
Goodbye,
głośno o
and thank you for using
pewnym
Avina.
panie.
Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Bonjour.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Uh-huh.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
Yeah.
I should be going now.
Have
Makes
a pleasant
sense.
day.
Dajcie mi całego expa za pogaduszki. Tak, yes please. More pogaduszki, exp. Co zapisywać powinienem chyba.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Okay, good for you.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Yeah, it's good to meet you too. O, Turian. Dzień dobry.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel.
Ale ma on
Was there
sexy
something
głos.
you need, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
What the hell? We are not favorites.
The Council treats us like
Baka.
second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law.
Yeah,
Especially
true.
when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres, they'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
Yeah.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control.
Yeah.
We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
No.
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. But the potential is always there.
I'll be going now.
Niestety.
Goodbye, Commander.
Dobrze gadasz, Palin. Dobrze gadasz. Kurde. Sobie teraz tak... The following message was transmitted from my fellow biotics. You have been selected to receive this transmission because of your shared plight. Ale to spam. O Boże. Journal. Usual readings. Ja teraz ten tak jako dorosły ludzik widzę problematics tutaj.
This place seems strange.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets. What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you,
Ale
Commander?
Frisma. Holy shit.
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Yeah.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Okay.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Okay.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day. Commander, you here for some information?
What is Shaira's?
The consort? She entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Goodbye.
Okay.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
So long. What the hell? Ale się zbugowałem. Tup, 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 tup. Open the door. Thank you. Systek Academy. A pójdę tu. Of course, elevator zamknięty. Nie. Blokują mnie. A my... Biegu, biegu, biegu. O! Kurde, NPC-ty są solidne, te, które chodzą i nie przechodzę przez nich. Niesamowite wręcz. Są kolizje. Niemożliwe. Gra sprzed... O Jezus, prawie 20 lat, będzie za 2 lata. Holy shit, ale jestem stary. 20 lat ma Mass Effect. Prawie. Jesus Christ. I'm old.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species.
O kurde.
The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni, then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
Okay.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
Okay.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries.
Nearly 3 centuries.
The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
That's all.
You're not helpful.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Dzięki za expa doł. Tup, 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 tup.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? But why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like Keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
Yeah. Robaczki.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Yeah. Jak umawianie się do lekarza. Tylko taka
Nobody's
wersja
worth that
soft.
much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What do you do here, Naylina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense.
Mom.
She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make
Co
an
tam,
appointment
Ankara?
and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Naylina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Mam nadzieję, że tam ci się poprawi wkrótce.
It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Sure.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Okej. No, musi być. To jest nieuniknione. Ankara. Mass Effect. Moja ukochana seria.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
O, i widzę social distance.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
No. I od razu... Kurde. Od tego, od social distance od razu do dotykania doszła.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Too close.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
A. Fuck off. Przytuliła mnie i... idź sobie. Nawet tę herbatkę nie zaprosiła. Biel chociażby zaprosiła. Chyba. Czemu mnie bąkujesz? A chyba, że ją bąkujesz, to możesz wtedy bąkować ją. To pozwalam. O, no. No, to dobrze. Zrozumiałem twoje intencje. O Boże, gdzie mam iść? Tam jest bank, tam jest emporium. Destination. Tu jest Awinka. W teorii by najlepiej było chyba pójść do tego Citadel Tower, żeby ruszyć fabułę dalej, żeby mogli mi odblokować przejścia dalej. Nie, był bąk. Normalnie. Czekaj. Zaraz puszczę jeszcze raz i tam się przysłuchuj. Dobra, że... W sumie mogę podgłośnić trochę ten sound alerts. O. I teraz chyba powinno być ok. No, lepiej. Dobra, idziemy. Mapka. Nie chcę nic mówić, ale tutaj to jest żywsze wszystko.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Ten żywsze niż w tych nowych Pokemonach. A 20 lat różnicy, prawie że.
Council isn't gonna ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Okej. My beloved Garus. Hey.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Hi, handsome.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
You don't know me, but I know you. A to może następnym razem sobie ten... Chociaż tam jest taka muzyczka z elevatora trochę.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
To są politycy. Raczej nie będą. Ups, więc trochę podgłośnie muzyczkę. Dialogi może do 60. Muzyczkę tak. O, powinno być ok. Myślałem, że Pafik będzie zmieniał, ale w sumie noc bad, że się nie buguje. Aż tak. No, dlatego muzyczkę trochę podgłośniłem, żeby ten zobaczyć. Citadel. Hej, często tu przychodzisz?
I like that fountain. It's very soothing.
Taki trochę uncanny ten vibe mi daje ta miejscówka ogólnie.
Commander.
Teraz powinno być chyba ok, mi się wydaje. Chociaż opcje, sound, trochę zmniejszę to. Tak 25 do 30. Cześć, Anderson.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Okay, let's go.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Yeah.
This meeting is adjourned.
Udina smutny.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Ja! Jak to było? Jak tam misiak w ogóle?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to
O
finish
jest,
his report.
Garus.
Seems
Idziemy
like
do
he was
niego.
close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Udina. Ale w sumie ma
Harkin's
rację
probably
trochę.
getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option.
Nie.
He's
A w
twisted,
ogóle fajna
broken.
książka na ten temat jest. Znaczy
He
to...
likes the violence, the killing.
z tego
And he knows how
okresu.
to cover his tracks.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over.
Yeah, free exp. Yes, yes. Exp za pogaduszki. Co ci się aż dzieje? A gentleman's club. O Jezu. Nie.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Może najpierw zdobędę tych innych tych. Tam jest med clinic. Dobra, dobra. Ja się tu gubię. A, tutaj.
That's her.
U.
Lost shields!
Shields down!
Tylko tak kitnęło tam w dół, czy mi się wydawało?
Those were Saren's men.
Aż muszę zobaczyć. Ciało znikło, no ale... Dancing woman. Cześć, Jenna.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
I got business here, but not with you.
Not now.
O, Septimus, siema.
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
'Cause she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Yeah. Get on the ground.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
You need to start acting like a general.
I spent all my... No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
Do you really want to be remembered this way?
No, I'd rather not be remembered at all. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat.
Ah, okay.
He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira.
No wiem, że to jest.
Here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander.
Yeah.
You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Aw, thanks.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women, Kate.
What? What's the co appealing do wiatraka w sumie? Lift unlocked.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Yeah, kinda healthy behavior on your end, Ashley.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? 'Cause I gotta say, that soldier getup looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit
W
your
ogóle te
sweet
spojrzenie,
legs down beside old
Shepard.
Harkin. Have a drink. We'll see where this goes.
Maybe later.
Suit yourself, princess. You know, if more Marines looked like you, I might have joined the Alliance instead of CSEC.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Whoa.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor.
Yeah.
He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Yeah.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Yeah. Nawet nie chcę z nim gadać. Gdzie mam iść w ogóle? Tak. Zaczął takie głupoty pieprzyć, że mi się mózg wyłączył. Might be able to against Soren, ale gdzie? A, to dobra, już pamiętam. The Med Clinic.
Why
To
didn't
Mikhail,
Captain Anderson
Michal.
tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. I bet he's just messing.
A, tu trochę do góry i ten. Dobrze idę? Ja chyba dobrze idę. A. Open the door.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Jesus Christ.
Powering up!
Shields disabled!
Kurwa.
I think we got him, Commander.
Yeah.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Yeah.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Oh.
Fist betrayed the Shadow
Drama.
Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Yeah.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
Pink extra.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Okej, Garus, dołączysz do teamu. Święty Kaiden też.
If you feel lucky, we should
Skład. Garus, co ty masz tu ciekawego? Decryption. Turian Agent. To może być fajne. I Assault Rifles niech będzie.
casino over in Flux.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
Dobra.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
You'll be going
Nice
now.
talking to you.
No. W sumie nie, mogę z nią pogadać później. I tak tu będzie trzeba wrócić w sumie. Ciekawe, czy ten glitch dalej działa w sumie z kasą i z tym. I z reputacją Paragona, nie Paragona.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
How would you know?
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the ascension from the inside out.
Aha! Dobra, jest, bo on gadał o statku i ja tak, kurwa, o czym on gada?
Took almost 6 hours and we only saw 1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the commander.
Okej. Dobra, co ja mam w questach do zrobienia? Skład. Nie skład, tylko journal. Expose Saren. Take down Fist. Fist bla 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 bla. Dobra, jak sam można w sumie iść. Tu, on przez Sisek był. Trzeba do Siseku iść. Ja pierdzielę. Nie da się otworzyć? Classic. Chupa Chups style. Nie, tu jest tu Presidium, nie. Tu the Clinical Anti-Sisek. Że ja widziałem ją. O Boże, nie. Emily Wong. Fuck off. A muzyczka w castufing trochę. Mhm. Ward location Sisek? Nie, nie ma Siseku tu. Presidium locations, Tether Tower, Financial District, Ward Access. A, dobra, tutaj. Tu. Do Sisek Academy, okej. Officer rank. Bonjour.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Mike był.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know?
Gratuluję.
Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a
różowo
year. I
niebieski.
still haven't
Same
seen a
makes sense.
tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful.
Podobno
Good place to
5.
go
sezon
relax.
wyszedł.
But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
What do you know about Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Jedną rzecz muszę sprawdzić. A jest ten Demogorgon. Koliś to sobie się nie miałem. Lizak. A. To kinda make sense w sumie. Nie wiem, czy oglądałaś ten Stranger Things? O Jezu, winda, jest. Słyszysz tą muzyczkę? Czy tak średnio? Co ja mogę podgłośnić?
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until
Jezu, teraz to
backers
tak
have
szybko
some
się
reassurance
wczytuje.
that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Jechaliśmy. Jezu, to kiedyś tak się długo wczytywało te jazdy. O, cześć Wrex.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Siema, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
A, gonna fist the fist. A, i cały skład jest gotowy. Nic więcej nie potrzebuję do szczęścia. Dobra, co teraz w fabule mam? Take down Fist. A Fista, no. Kajdę liniowe.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site.
Girl with
Protesters
boys.
have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
A, jak tam wygodnie, misiek? Nie, to są doki, ja nie chcę do doków. A jest tutaj ten? Nie ma tutaj taksi. Dupa.
I'm surprised that you're willing to kill your own, Rex. Aren't the Krogan just a few generations away from extinction?
You don't get it. For all your talk of honor and pride, the Turians never had to test their principles in a real struggle. Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Okej. No to fajnie, że wygodnie. Jutro też przerwa, misiek? O, tu jest Korsten. A, spoko. Odpoczynek też się należy. Dobrze idę? Nie, źle idę. Jest.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming.
I'm on it! Contact!
Jesus Christ.
Now I'm ready.
Się dziwnie przykleiłem do tego. Schowaj się za tym. O jest!
Shields disabled.
Oła, fuck off. Holy fuck. Nie, chyba dobrze.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
No, dokładnie. Idźcie sobie lepiej.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
If we can't save the life, we save the life. Kurde. A, dobra. Chwila, equipment. Możemy poubierać trochę rzeczy. Assault rifle. Snajperka. Reaper jest ogólnie dobry. Armor nie. Garus. Masz jakiś armor? Nie masz. Kapitan też Reapera. Reapery są cool. A tobie Efekt tego shotguna. Ty lubisz shotguny. Tak statystykowo to ten w sumie najlepiej, nawet ma drugi level. Dobra, to później się tym pobawię. Możliwe, że w screen sobie poukładam. Jezu. Czemu się nie mogłem schować za tym pieprzonym tym sowką? O Jezu. Znowu nie zapisałem. Ból gotika.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming.
Dzisiaj
I'm
wywali.
busy here. Not now, Shepard.
Nie skład equip. Shift. Czemu mi się w ogóle coś ściągnęło? O. I lifta poproszę. Czemu to jest? What the hell? Da się tego? Się wywalił. Dobra, zapis. Nie mogę zapisać.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
It
would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Yeah, you're right. Ej, nie redusuj tego.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time to die, little soldiers.
Kurwa. Wyjebane. Zawał. Nie zapoczęczyła się zapisać, chyba nie. Bo jest taki ciąg.
Looks like it shut down.
Fist knows what...
Rex, mógłbyś mnie zostawić? No. Wydaje mi się też, że oni strzelają w ten... w ścianę. O, dobra, da się zapisać, spoko.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse
Okay.
workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right.
Jezu, w
That's
ogóle
a good idea.
teorie z Mass Effecta trójki takie piękne były. Kocham te community.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Tam się czepiali wszystkiego podczas tych, jak to się nazywa? Szukania teorii, że nawet do tych animacji, że inny dźwięk ma ta broń niż tak naprawdę i beautiful. Absolute cinema.
Take out those hostiles.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
I am in charge here. You ever pull another stunt like that?
It was the only contract I had left. And don't we have something more pressing to worry about?
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
A, już nie ma kontraktu, więc będzie posłuszny. 3 minuty na znalezienie talii. Znaczy się tej Koreanki. Koreanina, bardziej nie wiadomo jaka płeć. The beloved of the Joker. Jezu, w ogóle jakie oni pozy robią na tych ragdollach. Holy shit. Ta, taki hidden. I believe I can fly. Okej, i zaraz team będzie kompletny w sumie. Bo chyba nikogo więcej się nie da zrekrutować. It's beautiful. Open the door. Kurde, da się z nimi tylko gadać.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No
Ale
way.
ma ten
The
painta
deal's
na
off.
twarzy. Worcza chyba. Ololo.
ECM is hot.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Yeah.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
I tylko Koreanka cię obchodzi, a to, że mamy Kroganina i tego Turianina ze sobą, to nic, to spoko, tak?
Making your day, Ambassador? She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Talizora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage, my rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
Aha.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Teraz by ludzie to doubtowali, że wiesz, AI te sprawy, ale tutaj wiesz, bo tu nie ma podrabiania.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The plot thickens.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Okej, Gary, witaj. Witam w teamie. Tali. Pokaż mi, co ty masz. It goes to increases tech resistance, increase shields, electronics. Okej.
Regroup!
Dobra, idziemy do tego, jak to się nazywa. Właśnie pogadać z nim.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them
Here, this should be proof enough for you.
confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Don't worry.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was nonsense.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, then, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Yeah.
Apologetic. Do not listen to my Volus compatriot.
Spoko. Don't sweat. Idziemy do pani konsort.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment? Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time.
Okej, zaraz tam
I
podejdę.
just want to give my wife a proper funeral.
To jest ten typ dyplomat chyba.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Oof.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
No. Nie chciałem zostawić to ciało tam dla nauki, ale... Oh well.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Level up, dół? Czy mi się wydawa? Yeah, level up. Thank you. Electronics. Hacking unlocked, okay. Spoko. A do tej nie Benezji, Boże. Do tej mieliśmy iść do Shairy.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
That's right. It was a long time ago. Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
Hop, hop, hop.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Sha'ira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Okay.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength. So long, Commander. I can offer you nothing more at this time.
My first CSEC posting was here on the Presidium. Mostly for show, not much crime up here.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
No w sumie true. W sumie jutro można z konsilem pogadać. To pójdę spanko zaraz. Save. Dobra. Exit game, yes. Or not. Dobra, kończymy. Dobra, czy jest ktoś, kogo można zrajdować o tej godzinie pięknej, najpiękniejszej, o 1:00 w nocy? Może ktoś gra w tego w Mass Effecta? Stream Manager. Right. And 7-day Mass Effect First Playthrough Day 4. O, ktoś gra pierwszy raz. English. A jest ktoś z Polski, kto gra? Oprócz mnie? Polski. Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Tak średnio w sumie. A pójdziemy do. Ja 7-day. Mass Effect 2 to nie. O, na Eden Prime jest akurat niedawno zaczął. Spoko, to mogę wysłać. Pójdziemy do pana kolegi. O, i nie chcę tych followa za ten, za rajda, boże. Zapisanie, więc nieźle. Dobra, to dzięki Biel, że byłaś, Misiek, ty też. Jutro sobie pokontynuujemy. Coś wcześniej w sumie, tak myślę, może koło 6, 6, boże. 16. Dobra, no to tam heja. Wysyłam z jednego Mass Effecta do drugiego. No i do później.